My name is Stacy, and I thought I'd do just a quick review of the Chalky furniture paint. And I was going to do this dresser, the Denali, which I absolutely love. It's like the perfect stormy blue to me. Anyway, so I'll just go ahead and get started. I just stick my brush in and start in an area. So the first coat I like to use as little paint as far as I can, if that makes any sense. So I really try to spread it and get it into every groove. Just kind of work it in. And then as soon as I feel like it doesn't spread anymore, I just dip again. I've used a couple of different brands of chalk paint, but what I really like about the Chalky Chicks is that it seems to go a lot farther, and it is thinner, which I know that a couple of people I've talked to, it's made them nervous at the very beginning, but as soon as they use it, they see the benefits of it. You can play with it a lot more, it dries a lot faster, and what I really like is normally I paint with a paint gun, and I don't have to worry about thinning the paint or having it chunk up in my paint gun. It's ready to go. I can just pour it in and start painting. So, alright, so as you see, I use thinner layers and I make it go as long as it possibly can. And we'll just get that done and I'll show you what happens on the second coat. So now we have the first coat done, and as you can see, there's still lots of spots that aren't all the way filled, but I just used really thin paint. So I'm just gonna apply my second one, and what's great is, like I said, this has like the fastest drying time, which for me, I'm not a patient person whatsoever, so when I start on a project I have very little time and very little patience. Anyway, so I really like how it dries so fast. I've painted this whole thing and it's dry by the time I move on to the next section. Anyway, so I'm just going to put on a thicker layer of paint and just work it in and over. As you can see, it starts covering even more, and this color is just gorgeous. I love it. I really like a lot of their colors. I have an Emmy red that I've used, which is so fun. It's like that bright red lipstick look, except on furniture. And I use old lace all the time. I think that I have funded a lot of what they do by my buying old lace. It's just the perfect color of off-white. So if you want to antique anything, it doesn't look all muddy and gross. But if you want to leave it white, it's just a classic color you can't go wrong with either. So this one is awesome too. I have it in my bathroom for my cupboards. It's just great. There you go. My awesome piece is almost done. I'll just put polyurethane over it and put it up for sale, but I don't know, I love Chalky Chicks. Love their furniture paint. I used to make my own. I won't even make my own now. I just order it right off of Amazon.